Today's story comes from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 20, verses 1 through 16. It's called The Parable of the Vineyard. The early morning sun was shining on a vineyard full of plump, juicy grapes. The vineyard owner saw that the grapes were ripe and ready to be picked. At 9 o'clock, he hired hard-working men to pick the grapes. The workers picked and picked, but still there were more grapes. At 12 o'clock, the vineyard owner hired more workers. They picked and picked, but still there were more grapes. At 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, the vineyard owner hired even more workers. They picked and picked and picked. Finally, there were no more grapes. The sun set. Time to pay all the workers. The vineyard owner paid the workers who started at 5 o'clock first. He paid the workers who started at 9 o'clock in the morning last. Every worker got the same amount. The early morning workers grumbled. "What? We worked all day. We picked the most grapes. No fair. Why are the afternoon workers paid the same?" The vineyard owner replied, "I paid you what I promised you. Can't I give away what is mine any way I want?" Jesus wanted to teach people about God's kingdom. Like the vineyard owner who surprised everyone by giving the last the same as the first, Jesus said, God is more generous than anyone can imagine.
Good morning. We're going to talk about generosity this Sunday. Last Sunday, if you remember, we talked about forgiveness. So this Sunday, it's going to be a new word to help us grow. Generosity. And generosity, boys and girls, is being aware of the needs of others and how we can encourage others to do the same. God welcomes all to help, and God welcomes everyone to serve and to do God's work. Remember, we're in the season after Pentecost. We are still in that season of growing. This week, we're going to grow with generosity. So I would like for you to, I'd like for you to gather 7 pennies. You will see I have gathered a penny for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These are going to be my generosity coins. And I have got them on an envelope. So if you can find your pennies sometime and place them in an envelope. And sometime during the day, each day, if you would go to your envelope, it could be maybe after you have said your blessing, after you eat supper, or maybe before bedtime prayers. Get a penny out and place it in your hand and tell how you were generous that day. Maybe you helped someone at school. Maybe you shared something with someone. Maybe you were generous at home. So every day, get that penny and think about how you were generous. You're going to watch the video of Mint Givings. So after you have watched that, I want you to think about these questions. What felt unfair to Otto? Have you ever felt that something was unfair to you? Who helped him learn about generosity? Who helps you learn about generosity? And how can you teach others about generosity? So let's think about this when we're at church. How can you, or how can we as a church, welcome new people? How can we be generous with our time and our kindness? God is generous to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're first, if you're last, It doesn't matter. He is generous with his love. So, this week, I want you to blow some generosity in somebody's direction. Would you please pray with me? Our gracious Heavenly Father, thank you for the generosity that you welcome each and every day into our lives. May you help us to know how important it is to be generous and to give to others. Thank you for everything that we have. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Is the service over? Are we done worshiping yet?
No.
How about now?
Shh. No, Monty. You guys all need to calm down.
Oh, admit it, Otto. You're just as excited as the rest of us about the Sunday school attendance party.
All right, maybe. A little. There'll be pizza and 2 different kinds of juice boxes. We'll play games and the gift bags.
Gift bags?
Yes, gift bags, Monty. Oh, the gift bags filled with toys and puzzles and noisemakers and...
We know, Otto. We're all excited.
You don't understand. I've been waiting for this kind of recognition for years. I've made it to every Sunday school since I was 3 years old.
I had perfect attendance last month, and they gave me a pin. See?
Well, that's a nice start. But take a look at this.
It's beautiful.
That's perfect attendance, Monty. Look upon my pins and see what perfection is! Please don't touch them.
None of us have control over our attendance. Our parents bring us.
Don't be jealous, sis.
Why would I be jealous?
What? Oh.
I bet I'll get my own pizza for having perfect attendance. Or maybe 2 gift bags. Or maybe they'll let me drive the church van.
Hey, it's the new girl. Hey, new girl. You staying for the Sunday school party?
I'm sorry. Obviously, Monty didn't realize that you can't come to the party.
I can't?
No. See, some of us have been working very hard to have perfect attendance at Sunday school. And if you were allowed to come to the party, even though you've only been here for a week, well, it would upset a lot of people.
Oh, well, I don't want to upset anyone.
Of course not. Let's go! It's everything I ever dreamt and more.
Pizza!
Hi. She can't be here, Tot. She doesn't have a single attendance pin. I mean, what's next? Does she get a gift bag, too?
You mean one of these? Otto, we've all been talking. The new girl can stay.
She can?
I do have a name. We shouldn't think about the classes she's missed. We should be glad she's here now. You can have my bubbles, Otto.
No, you keep them. And congratulations on your attendance. You've made it to 1 Sunday school in a row. Keep it up.
Thanks.
If you aren't going to use the bubbles, though, I will take them.